A warm hello. The moon makes a Grand Trine and a T-square this weekend. This will bring a fortuitous or happy turn of events, but also a few hassles or tensions. In the next 7 days, an emphasis on the 3 cardinal signs, Cancer, Aries and Capricorn, denotes a doing time. It will be up to us to get on with things and make things happen. The full moon with Pluto in Capricorn will have an extra intensity. There'll be an issue, situation or task we're really focused on and feel very strongly about. Aries, a good financial deal will put a smile on your face this weekend, but sudden unexpected expenses may be an awkward juggle. Next week, you'll throw yourself into a family or domestic project and give of your best to bring it to fruition. The full moon falls here for you. You'll forge ahead with a challenging project, deadline, or ambitious personal undertaking that's especially important to you. Keep a clear overview or stress levels will go through the roof. Taurians, a confidence from a loved one will invite a greater closeness this weekend. Conversely, a clash with someone dear or a situation where you feel imposed upon will need gentle diffusing. Next week, you'll be highly motivated with a personal project that has long-term benefits. The full moon for you could bring a meaningful change of scene. You could go to a special place, visit someone special at a distance, or a long-distance relationship could turn an important corner. Geminis, a work opportunity this weekend will be a chance to build positive relations with a colleague or earn extra. Health-wise, it will take disciplined efforts to work towards a goal or to handle a low patch in your energies positively. Next week, you'll be keen to achieve a financial goal or push on with an expensive project. The full moon here in your 8th house means there'll be a big decision with a financial undertaking or complex financial matter. There may also be a complex emotional issue with another to address thoughtfully. Cancerians, a loving gesture from someone dear will mean the world to you. Extra expense on a fun outing or get-together will have to be factored into the budget. Next week, you'll be on a mission with a financial or personal endeavor, and your initiatives will get the ball rolling. The full moon falls here in your relationship zone. A family occasion or big plans with your mate or a family member will be an emotional focus. There may be a challenging issue with someone close to deal with thoughtfully too. Leos, a get-together too long coming will touch sentimental chords. Working through niggling differences with a relative will take insight and understanding. Next week, you'll connect with the past. An event or experience will turn back time. Also, with the full moon here in your 6th house, the pressure will be on with a demanding job situation or challenging task. You'll need to think your way through it carefully. A health pursuit or challenge will test your resources too. Virgos, a meaningful exchange with someone dear will bring words you've longed to hear. A difficult conversation with another will test your communication skills. Next week, you'll pour energy into something you've been wanting to do for a long time. With the full moon here in your 5th house, a special get-together will be an emotional celebration and a relationship could turn a new corner. Librans, a gift, purchase or stroke of good luck will put you on a happy high. Conversely, extra expenses this weekend could take funds out quickly. Next week, you'll go the extra mile with an ambitious career or personal undertaking and you'll be up for the challenge. The full moon falls here in your 4th house. A family or domestic project may be quite intense. It'll require big decisions, a huge energy push and extra funds. Scorpios, a fun outing or new social scene will be an education this weekend, but it will take a thoughtful effort to fit in or to relate to people from other walks of life. Next week, spreading your wings on the job will mean taking on more and more. You'll be determined to explore new possibilities. The full moon will bring a valuable realization. The truth of a situation, opportunity, or relationship will be very clear, and this will guide you forward. Sagittarians, the answer to a financial question will give you a lift this weekend. A nagging personal issue may be on your mind, but you'll gradually work your way through it. Next week, you'll pour energy into a new or changing relationship. Singles, this looks promising for a new romance. The full moon indicates a financial project or costly plans you have an emotional investment in will come to a crossroads. Step back, see the big picture, and you'll make advantageous choices. Capricorns, making someone happy will be a joy and a priority this weekend, but it may entail some inconvenience or extra expense. Next week, you'll forge ahead with special plans with your mate or a family member. You'll be determined to bring them to fruition and honor your commitment. The full moon in your zodiac sign points to an emotional realization. You'll come to terms with how much you need to work at a relationship, what you need to accept, and how best to proceed. Aquarians, you'll achieve a special personal goal this weekend, and it will be sweet. There'll be awkward challenges to deal with as you go, but you should come through shining. Next week, there'll be a lot of work involved with a big task or undertaking, and you'll be the driving force. This full moon may be quite intense. You'll be determined to bring plans you've been working on for a long time to fruition. An old problem will need fresh action, and do take a little extra care health-wise. And Pisces, there'll be a refreshing change of scene this weekend and fun different activities and experiences. Conversely, there may be a few hassles with a travel arrangement or a few tensions with a distant relative to soothe. Next week, you'll be keen to build new social connections and bring a creative or personal endeavor to fruition. The full moon here for you indicates you'll throw yourself into something special you want to do or a special meeting.